Hello, welcome to Millwall Fan TV. This is your post-match analysis for Millwall's cracking 1-0 win at the Valley against Charlton on Friday evening. Before we start the video, before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button. It's always massively appreciated. And while you're at it, if you hit the like button too, that would be amazing. So let's get straight into it. To be honest, a really good evening for Millwall. To be honest, I felt like we were actually in control of the game pretty well, and their chances came from our sloppy mistakes. Obviously, Bond raced through, and luckily Bart was equal to it. Yeah, other than that, I didn't feel like they had much in terms of chances, in terms of opportunities. Obviously, Hemed missed with a bit of a Switzerland turn, and it just flashed past the post. So luckily for that. But yeah, other than that, I didn't really feel they were in the game. I felt like we very much dominated the game. And let's get straight into the team that Gary Rowett chose to start the match. So in goal, we started with Bartosz Bajkowski, Romeo at right back, Hutchinson, Cooper, Murray Wallace with Malumbi and Woods back in the midfield, and up front, Jed and Smith with Leonard just in behind. So a decent lineup from Rowett, a decent lineup. It was a bit of a odd one. I'm surprised Leonard started, to be honest. I thought, Tomo would always be the first choice for that sort of game, that derby. Obviously, Malumbi came off at half-time. I think, he's on a yellow card. He looked like he was probably going to get a bit more, hostile and feisty. It looked like he could get sent off at some point in the game. So bringing Tomo was a really good move from Rowett. And it didn't disappoint. I mean, I thought he played really well, actually. He came on, and obviously because he's got that Millwall feeling in his bones, and he wants to win. He's a Millwall fan, isn't he? So to have that kind of that passion for your club and that game, that means to anyone, that means the most. Ben Thompson and Billy Mitchell, and we saw when we scored that them two were the first to celebrate with Cooper. I thought we're going to get onto Billy Mitchell just now. Billy Mitchell came on for Romeo in about the 75th minute. And boy, did he play well. God, he's brilliant. He's only had, 2-3 games for Millwall, and he looked like he'd had about 20 years of experience. He was fantastic. In them dying minutes, he was very good. He was so composed, and you could see how much it meant to him when the goal went in. And I thought that is what makes, the Millwall team. The Millwall passion is that, and that is, we can see that with two of our boyhood players. But let's get in to the main man as such. Jake Cooper, what a finish. If you would have told me he was going to score with his foot, I would have been pretty surprised. But that's Rowett's way, isn't it? Getting the centre-backs forward, getting Hutchinson, Cooper. Pearce sits in, and Hutchinson and Cooper get round the wing-backs. And I thought he did it really well. Mahoney cut in, had a strike, came back out, and really great finish from Jake Cooper. And you know what? Mahoney played well when he came on. I thought he was much better. But Jake Cooper, what a finish that was. I think it just got a slight deflection off the Charlton's defender's leg, but do we care? No, absolutely not. But yeah, brilliant from Jake Cooper. It was a really good finish. And I think the most surprising thing about it was the way, I think he was so surprised that he scored. He kind of looked for a minute to make sure it had gone in. And I think everyone did. I did, definitely. I was sitting there watching it, and I thought, "So I got in, yeah, it has." And then we started celebrating, but I didn't start celebrating until he started celebrating because I didn't think it went in because he was almost shocked. But yeah, what a night, and I thought Rout got it spot on with the substitutions. Bringing Tomo, Billy Mitchell, brilliant. And I thought, give Jed a 5-minute rest at the end, brought him off for the last 5 minutes, and bring Willow on, and that just gave us a bit more composure and a bit more energy in the midfield. Obviously, Williams hasn't got that much energy, but he's more of a ball-playing midfielder. But it just gave us that bit more composure on the ball for the last sort of 10 minutes, and that really helped. And 24 years is continuing, and long may it continue. And the way that Bowyer was so fuming at the end was just made the night absolutely complete. I thought, that's what happens when you don't let the flag in the stadium, isn't it? We should have let that. They should have let the flag win, but they didn't, did they? So, but I think that probably G'd the players up a bit more. And I thought, Pearce played really well yesterday. He played a captain's performance, and you could see how much the players wanted it, and you could see how much they psyched themselves up for it. So they did play really well. I think our problem is now Gary Rowett says it all the time. Our problem is the goals. You know, if we were clinical last night and we created just a bit more, we probably could have won that game 2-3-0. But, you know, we're not quite clinical enough. But at the end of the day, as long as you're keeping a clean sheet and you're getting one a game, you're going to win every game. So, you know, happy days. A nice 1-0 win against Charlton, and 24 years continues. You'll never beat Millwall. Come on, you Lions.